Hi coaches, here's a phase defense drill that we'll be bringing in. It's using quite a large area of the field. We've got a sideline here. The triangles represent just different colored markers, so we've got black markers or blue markers, green marker triangle, red marker triangle, and what it represents is that's where we're going to put the ball. That's the offside line for the defense, so the defense are green playing that way, the attack are red playing that way. Coach is going to call a color, and so here's half the defense on one marker there, half the defense on another marker there, placed in different areas of the field. The coach can play around with that. Here's half the attack here and half the attack here. And the idea is to replicate phase defense. If the coach was to call black, then all of the defenders would start to pile into different positions in and around. These guys would be coming back in, so that we're creating our 10, 20, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, etc. As they're folding into defense, after the coach has called black, the attacking team, 9 will run with the ball. Then these guys will get into position, whether they get into their pod shape, or they have a 10 and they have a back line, and how they want to play is fine. We're basically just choreographing how we get to a phase situation. Things we're working on with these guys is having eyes up, seeing where the attack are. Do we have to send a lot of numbers blind? Where are most of our attack? So therefore, where do we put most of our defense? So the key points that we're looking for here for our defense is look, talk, do. Look as you're approaching the tackle contest. Talk to each other about where the attacking team numbers are, where the threats are, and then do. And by do, we mean get off the line in unison with good communication and try and effect a good tackle. So look, talk, do as we're running. Coaches, like I said, you can manipulate where these people start, how close, how far away, depending on what you want to have success. If you want the defense to get there and get set before the attack, just position the attack further away from where you want them to start. Once you play one phase or two phase or three phase, semi-opposed to pose, you blow the whistle, players go back to their markers again, and then you call red, for example. Further for the defense to go, quicker for the attack to get there. You can talk about doing some quick attack plays. You'd have a coach on the defensive side, you'd have a coach on the attacking team, coaching the teams on what they're doing well and what they can work on. And then the teams would then just change sides. So one team would go from attacking for a couple of phases, 5 minutes, and then they'd go to defending a couple of phases, 5 minutes. They'd be getting consistent coaching points from both the attack and the defensive coach. It's a really good exercise. There's a lot of components within there. You catch, pass, your eyes up, all the rest of it. But from a defensive side of things, it's about folding into a good position, looking at the opposition, talking to each other about where the threats are and opportunities, and then executing a good line in defense and then a good tackle.